Welcome back to Temple Customs, and I know it's been quite some time since I've had a video up, but I missed like the last 2 weeks. Hopefully I won't miss a third week. I'm going to try to have this one up so I don't miss a third, but I'm maybe missing a third week. But weather here has not been the best, and since the shop isn't heated, I've been kind of stuck. It's been very, very cold here. Yesterday morning we woke up and the temperature was -9 with a wind chill or feels like temperature of like -21. So I really haven't been out working on any cars or anything in the garage. This episode is going to be a travel episode, and I will show you why. This is what we are dealing with right now. It's actually, the temperatures are up kind of nice. It's 25 degrees right now, and it feels kind of nice. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. I know that's dumb, but I am. And we have a rental because we had to send our vehicle in to get fixed because someone hit it. And we figured, since we have a rental, why not take a quick travel trip? So we booked a last week and last Sunday, we booked a trip to, we purchased tickets for the 24 Hours of Daytona, which is an endurance race, which is the racing that we enjoy watching. And this is a bucket list race that we have always wanted to go to. So we decided, we have a rental, let's take a trip down to Daytona. So we're leaving in the snow. It's 65 there. Well, I think today's like 50. Yeah. But Saturday and Sunday for the race, it's gonna be like 65 and sunny. Yeah. So we're gonna get out of this snow and we are headed south. Yes. We'll see you there. Oh, we are stopping. We're going to make a stop tonight because it's 5 o'clock already. And so we have a stop in Charleston, North Carolina tonight. We'll probably get there around midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and then continue down to Daytona. And we have our hotel from Saturday to Sunday.
Friday to Sunday.
Oh, yeah, we have 2 nights there. Yeah, Friday to Sunday. Yeah, so we have a hotel from Friday to Sunday, and then we drive back up. So tonight is just get out of this and get to where there's less of this. So we'll see you then. We have been chasing the front edge of this, not even a storm, this squall, I guess you'd call it. And we're like, it is like almost moving as fast as we are, and we're probably 5 miles from the front edge of it, but yet we can't catch it. And it's gonna move probably for the next half hour, 40 minutes. We'll see, we might catch it by then, but that's kind of where it like dies out, and I don't know. This speed, 20 miles or so, I think is about as far down as we're going to go to where the squall is supposed to end. But we'll see if we can catch it and get out of it. I mean, the roads aren't bad, but it'd be nicer to drive on drier roads. So we will see. We are just, again, 77 south from Cleveland. He's going to take us like almost all the way down into Florida. I think it takes us over to 95. 77 takes us to 95, right on the coast, going down to Florida. So just heading south for a really long time. West Virginia. And the Ohio River. There's a big barge going down it. Good morning. We are in Charlotte, North Carolina. It is 31 degrees outside, and we just got up and we are headed out. It's about 10 o'clock. Yeah, no, 9 o'clock. We left at 9. But when we came in last night, we got here at 2 o'clock in the morning, and there's a dealership down here. I'm going to show you guys. So you can zoom in on it. All fenced in. See it down there as well. Aston Martins, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. They're all inside this little Porsche. I have no idea what dealership it is.
At the light, turn right onto Tyvola Road.
Yeah. It's really hard to see this.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to drive back by it, but there's a Ferrari logo up on the top of there. Pretty cool. We stopped and got our Dunkin' coffee, and we're heading back. But we're gonna drive back by this dealership here.
I don't know that we are now.
Yeah, it's right there. The Ferrari dealership. It's literally right there.
Turn left onto the I-77 south.
There's the Ferrari dealership. We used to have a Ferrari dealership up in Cleveland, and I do not believe that we still do, but we do have an Aston Martin dealership, and Porsche dealership, and Maserati. And Maserati. We have that dealership still in Cleveland, or actually it's in this town I grew up in, the city I grew up in. But like, there's a whole bunch of the dirty windows, but anyway, yeah, it's kind of cool. We missed the sign coming into South Carolina, but it's just a sign on the side of the road that says, "Welcome to South Carolina." Watch, we're gonna go run like right along the border of the state,
right?
And not leave.
Same thing.
Yeah, we're gonna be stuck in South Carolina for a while. Degrees.
We've not seen that since
we haven't seen that a long
before Christmas.
No, we had that 1 week where we had 50 for a day, and then it dropped.
Yeah.
But different kinds of trees over here. We're getting those the trees with the moss in them. I've seen a couple of those.
Oh yeah.
That we don't get up north.
With the Spanish moss.
Yep.
I think that's what it's called. No, we do not get that.
There's been a couple in the middle of the median here that have had Spanish moss on them.
A little bit of snow.
Yeah, they still have a little bit of snow down here. It's only on that side of the road. Like five hours from Daytona, so we still got quite a bit of driving to do. But not bad. 5 hours is not bad for. We have all day to get down there.
Yeah.
Our tickets are for Saturday and Sunday, and the race starts. I think what did I say, 1:30.
Yes.
So this is. I don't even know where we're at. Jacksonville, maybe?
I have no idea.
Jacksonville.
We're in Florida.
We are definitely in Florida. The snow stopped probably an hour before we got into. It was less than that. It was because I think the last snow I saw was probably 50 or so miles before the Florida-Georgia border.
Yeah.
So the snow is down here pretty far.
Yep. Well,
And our temperature right now is 52.
Woohoo! New high.
That is a new high for us.
More west north parts of Florida, like the Panhandle, got like
Yeah, they got a lot. Yeah, they got
or something
inches
like
of
that
snow.
of
Yeah.
snow the other day.
Signs for Daytona Beach.
Yay!
We are an hour and a half from Daytona Beach.
Almost there.
We are just minutes away from our hotel. We're crossing over. Oh, what is that?
Halifax River.
Oh, the hell. Okay. It's 53 degrees out. It is gorgeous. There is the ocean out there. Straight ahead. Doesn't smell like ocean though.
No,
Which is weird.
maybe because it's cooler.
Maybe. It's possible.
Usually when we're by the ocean, it's warm and humid.
Yes, maybe that's why.
Yeah, you can just like smell the salt.
Yeah. But we are close. We just got to cross over this little bit. We're on the far side of the island, or whatever we're on. I don't know if it's an island or a peninsula. But we are. The hotel is actually right on the beach. So.
Yay.
Well, we were up this morning. It is 8 o'clock.
In a quarter mile, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto South Ridgewood Avenue.
And the track opens at 8:30. So we are headed there right now. We're stopping at the bank to grab some cash because we don't know what we're going to need to get for parking. We stopped at Dunkin' this morning already, of course, because that's where I stop. And
At the light, use the second from the left lane to turn left onto South Ridgewood Avenue, then turn right.
We stopped at Dunkin', and Lamborghini and V-Box Racing were all at Dunkin' getting coffee as well, so that was kind of funny just to see them. A lot of people in this area obviously going to the race. People at our hotel were leaving to go to the track, so we'll see how busy it is. I mean, my brother-in-law's been there. He said it's not crazy busy since the track's so huge, and endurance racing isn't huge here in the States, but we'll get our stop at the bank, and then we'll be at the track here momentarily.
In 1,000 feet, use the second from the left lane to turn left.
And you can't.
At the light, use the second from the left lane to turn left, then turn right.
Okay, well, that changes that plan.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto
Can't park
NASCAR
there.
Drive.
And now we're on the inside lanes. Cool. Well, we're gonna follow these people and see what they're gonna do. Going into the track. This is our second time at a speedway. We've done Indianapolis,
Yep.
and this one I don't know if Indianapolis is considered a super speedway. I'm pretty sure Daytona is considered a super speedway. So, but this will be our second track where it's not a road course track based
Right.
track. So this is the second one we've done of that.
Yeah.
This is well, I know this is bigger. Indianapolis was huge.
It was.
Indy was massive.
Yeah.
The seats here are kind of funny because they look like there's people already on them because of the colors.
That was really what GTD was all about then, and it really has carried on to today. the cars are on track. Probably the breakthrough moment for a number of people who have ended up in or interested in sports cars. I remember sitting in the school hall, Joe and I went to school together. He was
Aston Martin.
one of the big lads when I started. And you remember the school hall, Joe, with those horrible sort of dark brown and flowery curtains and those absolutely incredibly uncomfortable old orange plastic chairs. Yeah, no matter what you did to them. And Joe and I saw them all. He didn't know each other. When he didn't talk to anybody, he was using it.
IMSA is a very crowd-based, spectator-based sport. They encourage the spectators to get into their cars and stuff. Like, the glass is shaking. If you put your finger on the glass, this car right inside here is running. So like the crowd's over on the other side, we can get right here. But yeah, they really do encourage the spectators to be involved, and they don't mind people being in their way. I mean, they will let you know if you have to get out of their way. But I do love that about IMSA racing. There's a Porsche. Yeah, it's a Porsche right there. Again, this is suspension off the Mustang, I would assume. I thought it was ratchets, but it's not. I am a huge Aston Martin racing fan. Well, I'm a huge Aston Martin fan. This is 007 of Heart of Racing. Only downside to Aston Martins is that they rarely ever finish a race. I think this team has actually gotten better at it. They tend to finish more than others. But I do love these Aston Martin cars.
I love the flat black.
Yeah, the flat black wrap is awesome. This is a GTD Pro, and again they change their specs all the time. But GTD Pro, I do believe you have to have at least one pro driver in the car. I don't know if that's still the rule. Rules change yearly. Because there's also GTD AM, which is amateurs, and they're all amateur drivers. So I don't know what the rule is this year. It's on electric. That was on electric power.
This is a great I'm in San Francisco.
Hasn't smelled grass for a long time. No, I thought it was fake as well. I'm gonna walk up on the track.
Your 55th starter on the Grand GT, driving car number 13 for
Yeah.
PWA, driving the Portland CO6, give it up for Ori Madani, Matthew Bell, Loris Kerner, and Marvin Kruckhofer.
This is crazy. We are up on the track. The grass is planted with.
GT Racing, hold on to the fourth on the grid, it's car number 36, give it up
Thank
for
you.
Daniel, Alec Bell, Charlie.
The grass is done in like a checker flag. It's planted darker and lighter. This is awesome, guys.
53rd starter in GT. GT, 41st overall on the grid. Winwood Racing, number 50, GT3. Please welcome drivers in car 57, Ellen Ellis, Eddie Belchi, and Lucas Howard.
We are walking down toward turn 1 of what is the road course track, because again, this being an IMSA race, Daytona's a tri-oval, but for IMSA, there's an infield section and then there's a bus stop on the other side of the track, which is just a chicane they got to go through. So, yeah, we are walking on the walking around underneath the stands to try to get down to turn 1. So this is the start finish right here. Oh, there's still people on the track.
How cool is that, Bobby, to have your family with you?
It's amazing. It's after working together here for so long, it's fun to bring it in here and let them experience it.
So I signed my name on the wall down that way.
He's actually been working here with us in a lot of capacity, but the first time as a fan. What do you think of
Got about 40 minutes till the race starts.
Is that a spike? What is that? Okay, but you know what? You're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got a lot of cool stuff. You got a
I don't even get a view from there. Oh, you probably can. Whoops.
He's got a Michelin Man, official honor.
I guess you could have gone, instead without walking all the way around the outside of the track, you could have come up right here. Whoops. The more you know. Oh yeah, you could have gone right out. That would have been nice to know.
That's alright.
That's, I have to walk on the outside of the track. Not a big deal.
Drivers, start your engines.
technology supplier to IMSA. Around about 67% of all the cars that have been racing here this weekend are using Red Bull Green components somewhere on their vehicle.
And with that, we will end this first part of the episodes that we're going to be shooting here. This first episode is going to be the drive down to the warm-up lap, and then the next episode you'll see will be from the start of the race, and we'll play that probably through the middle of midnight or so. We'll do some of the nighttime racing, and then we'll do a third episode of night through the end of the race, and that'll probably be just a 3-episode for this this little trip we did. So thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope everybody has a great week.